Okay, everybody, good evening. It's Sunday, it's a flat earth, so I figure it's flat earth Sunday. Just wanted to come on, do a live, say what's up to everybody out there, and just share with you some videos and some stuff that I've been working on, some stuff I've been putting together, and so forth. So first thing I would like to show you is some of my videos from YouTube here. Now let me just go over here. Now what this is a video I made up in the hills. I did a panoramic video. So check this out. Look at this. There is no curvature to be found, right? And now I'm not just doing a video looking at something in the distance. I'm doing a panoramic video to show that, yeah, it's flat. The earth never starts to turn into a ball at any point. See this? And then Globers might say, oh, you're in a hill, that's why you could see more. It's like, nah, this is a staggering proof that the earth is flat. See this? Look at the beautiful hills where I am. See this? It's nice. Okay, so now let's take a look again. Yeah, see this? You could see as far as you can see, it's flat. And it's beautiful. And this area is very peaceful. As you can hear, there's birds and stuff. And there it is, folks. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful flat earth that God made. So I hope you guys have been enjoying this little clip. So just one last time, take a look. Do you see any curvature out there? Or most likely this place is flat. Okay, so that's that. So now let me click back. Let me click here. Let me go over here. Okay, now there's another one I want to show you here. So I'm going to go back to my videos. Okay, I like this one. Port of Long Beach from the hills of Fullerton. Let me rewind this really quick. See, those are the things that for shipping containers and stuff. And then see how far away. See this? Look at how far away that is. I'm using the Nikon P1000. I'm in the hills of Fullerton, and I'm recording Long Beach. Right? It's like 20 miles away, maybe more than 20 miles away. See that? Look at that. It's I'm sorry, Globers. I am sorry, Globers, but you know what I mean? This is just too much of a proof right here. This proof is too strong that the earth is flat right here. There is no curvature. Forget about it. 8 inches per mile square, forget about it. Non-existent. Okay, so let me click back again. Let me take a look one more time here. So again, I hope you guys are enjoying the video. Let's get back to it. I want to show you some more of these things here. Here's an interesting one. Let me turn down this, so I'll just explain it. This was me, like I'm demonstrating how a solar eclipse would work on a flat earth. I'd recommend you guys go check this one out on your own. But yeah, it's beautiful how I designed this. And the differential between the lunar and sidereal, not sidereal, the differential between the lunar and the solar days is what produces the, what is it called? The totality time of the eclipse. It's very interesting. And as you see that map that I'm using, I painted that, which is pretty cool. Let me just keep going through. Let me show you guys some more here that I like. Where is it? It's different stuff, different stuff. Okay, I like this one. Okay, now what's going on here, I'm demonstrating what's going on with the sun, the position of the sun as it appears to us, as well as the phenomenon of seeing the two suns in the sky at the same time. What I have is a transparent, like the pane of glass for the picture, but it was a hard plastic. I have a flashlight with light coming straight down to represent how the sun would work. And then the glass dome magnifier, that represents like our personal perspective, like how we see the sunlight. And it's unique to every individual. Wherever the observer is, they're going to have this personal dome of observation of how the sky looks to them. Now, as you see here on this one, this is where it's like the observer would be seeing this light, right, from this light source. It would appear to them at this sort of azimuthal grid or whatever it's called, you know? And so, but what happens is this is the sun that we see in the clouds, but sometimes conditions are right that we're able to see this light in the sky at the same time. I know some of you may or may not have seen it, but it's where there's like two suns in the sky. Anyways, that one's pretty interesting. I enjoyed that demonstration. Let me click back really quick again here. See if I have any other good ones. No, just my observations and stuff like that. There's some cool stuff. Blue star. Yeah, I got this with the Nikon P1000. I know Mikey Smith probably won't like it, but I think it's pretty cool because it kind of shows, you know, that they're not what we're told they are by NASA. So yeah, Mikey Smith is getting better quality of these stars, but I like the colors also. So the color mashup. Let me go back. I got a couple like that, like trippy stars, stuff like that. Keep going. There we go. Weird lights in the sky. Anyways, let's go back here. Remove that. Okay, so let me show you what I've been working on here. This, not that's too big. Let me put it their way. Okay, so this is the map that I painted. It's a giant map. I used a king-size sheet. And to understand the scale of this map, you can see that I put DVDs in the corners to sort of show how big this thing is. And now I can't really zoom in too much. No. Okay, well, anyways, as you see, it's the azimuthal equidistant projection map, or it's commonly referred to as the Gleason map. And I have these rainbow rings on the map. Now, how I've done that is I took the Tropic of Cancer to the Tropic of Capricorn, and I divided it by 6. Now, the reason I did that was because in the book of Enoch, it talks about how the sun goes through these 6 portals in the east and 6 portals in the west. And so I was thinking about that, and I was like, how is that possible? Like, what would that look like on the Gleason map? So just like I told you, I took the Tropic of Cancer to the Tropic of Capricorn and I divided it by 6. And surprisingly enough, it matches the zodiac perfectly. Now, let me go to this other thing. Okay, I painted this also to go with it. Like, because I want to have my art on display eventually. Now, as you see here on this picture, I have the cycle of the sun about the solstices and the equinoxes, and I have it going through the zodiac. Now, right here in between Gemini and Cancer, that's the summer solstice, like the day Gemini becomes Cancer, right? That's why I have it labeled like that. And in between Virgo and Libra, that's the what is it? The equinox in the fall or the autumn. And then in between Aries and Pisces, that's the spring equinox. The day Pisces becomes Aries and the day Virgo becomes Libra, those are both equinox days. Now on the bottom here in the purple, I have the winter solstice. That is the when Sagittarius becomes Capricorn. So I have it color coordinated like this. Now let me go back to the map. Now the sun has a circling path above the earth, like the Bible describes it. Now, the final experiment debacle, what they were hoping to do was to cast doubt on this map, also biblical cosmology in general, by saying instead of the sun doing this, right, they think it's doing this. That's what they were trying to say, final experiment. The sun would be doing this. Now, the reason we know the sun wasn't doing this, well, it's, we know a bunch of reasons it wasn't, but one way we know it did not happen is because they had to fake the videos of it. What was going on was the sun was doing this, but they made fake videos to say the sun was doing this. And they got exposed badly. I feel bad for those people of final experiment. They're not doing too good. Let me bring that up. Yeah, like Austin, he's not on showing up anywhere. The last time I saw him, he didn't look too great. Don't know what's up with any of those other guys, and don't know what's up with the Globers either. They're not doing as many shows as they used to because they would pop up on my YouTube from time to time. Whenever it would be like any of those Glober trolls, right? But I've seen less and less of that. And I really do think that Flat Earth is winning. I mean, if this war is going down the way I think it's going down, it's really as if Flat Earth it's victorious. Just with our simple means. We defeated the trillions of dollar propaganda machine, and we did it just by observing, just by asking questions, and I'm liking the friendships that I'm making with people, like different streamers, other flat earth people that are into the science. That's cool. Like I've been meeting a lot of like new people, and I look forward to having more on my show here, because the conversations are pretty good. But yeah, see, just like this is what the sun does. See how the arrow's going around? But final experiment, they were trying to tell us it does this. Stupid liars. Anyways, that's about it. I didn't want to be on too long today. It's kind of late. Well, not too late. It's like almost 8 o'clock here, but I usually like to wake up kind of early. So I just wanted to come on for a little bit, just say what's up to everybody, and just say that Flat Earth was victorious. We were not defeated at all by this final experiment. No. I feel glad that the fake flat earthers are getting exposed. That's for sure. And I would say just everybody in general, keep doing what you're doing. Just keep asking questions. Just keep doing your observations. You know, this is powerful right here. This information right here on the screen that I'm showing, this is a huge target. Whoever you think it is, like the satanic, Illuminati, reptilian, whatever, I call them globe religion people, which is pretty satanic that they have their religion based on like almost hating God, hating the Bible, hating truth. And this final experiment business that Will Duffy did, it was a huge attack against the truth. And it failed. So just like right here, what I'm showing on the screen, the Gleason map, the azimuthal equidistant projection map, as well as the path of the sun, like the annual traversing of from tropic to tropic of the sun's subsolar point, I guess would be one way to put it. But this is powerful information right here. This is what they hate, and this is what they want to hide. And I would say any flat earthers would probably be fake if they were trying to establish anything about final experiment, saying that they were there or they were looking at something weird. Like I remember Dave Weiss telling me they were in Antarctica, but they were looking at a plasma projection sun. This seemed like such bullshit. So I would say be careful of anybody trying to say that the TFE, final experiment people, were actually in Antarctica. Anybody saying that. But anyways, that's it, people. I don't want to be on for too long today. Just wanted to share that, and yeah, that's about it. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody's happy and healthy, and hope this week is great for you guys. You know, that's it. Much love, guys. Take it easy. God bless you.